Joe Daddy. Wow, it's too much on this side. Oh, that's from the sun. Get that sun. Close it down there. From the sun. Yeah. All right. There we go. Yeah. Pardon me about that. Can you hear me well? Can you hear me? Yeah. Sure. Pardon me about that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're going to move that over real nice for y'all. Make sure you can hear me really well. I want to make sure I'm getting through to everyone because these are important messages. I just don't do this for free. I kind of do. But hey, it's a fun time. Let's see who's on here first today. I do it for free. I'm a freebie. So all you people out there, don't get the wrong idea now. Do not get the wrong impression. Let's see. All right. There we go. We're live on this side. Make sure I'm getting through to everyone. You know what? These are important messages. I got the wrong address there. Hold on a minute. I got to go back. I'm going back. Jeez. Let me redo this. Saren, you're the first. Hold on a minute, hon. I got to change this YouTube. I got to go off and let me see if I can edit it. I don't think I can edit it. I need to go to my hang with me a second. It may stay there. I don't know if it will or not. No, it's going to make me. I screwed it up. All right. Okay. I can't believe I left up the. Everybody, I'm going to be there in a second. Oh, yeah. If it works right, that will come up. Come on now. Well, it's up. I'm just trying to do a little editation here. Okay, that's all I'm doing. Stand by and you can let me know. It's not Wine Wednesday anymore. It's Freaky Friday. And I'm Joe Daddy. It was a recommendation, so what do you want me to do? Okay, hey, good morning. Whoa, everybody's here. There you go. Now let me go back to where I'm supposed to be. Live. It's alive. I have to get my dark screen here, everyone. Yeah, figures. I screwed that up once again. Let me show this. It's Joe Daddy. It's Joe Daddy. I can hit either one of these. Let me see if this one's live. Is this working? Or is it the other one? Oh, now let me go back to where. There we go. All right, Kathy, Claire, hello everyone. I'm trying to do something. Is that Angela in the thumbnail? Goods. You win the prize, Claire. McAllister Pete wins the prize. That's Angela. Wait a minute, now I've got something over here because I turned on the, I connected to, I tried this because as it is recommended, we need to get to some other things, like Discord. So I'm not sure how it's going to work. I've got people talking to me from all angles now. So if something happens, you tell me what you can see and what you can't see. Claire, you can tell me, can you see text in front of my face? Can you see anything? I need some clues. The title was Wine Wednesday, wasn't it? Recommended was Welsh. What'd you say? The title was an excellent recommendation. Was it Welsh Lassie? Yeah, well, she had Daddy Joe, I think. Maybe it was Joe Daddy. I still have this cough. Kathy's here, looking well. We have Saren here, looking beautiful. Claire, gorgeous. Everyone is just daddies. Let me say, I couldn't get into it. Charlie's Angels with Joe Daddy's Angels. It doesn't work that way, I guess. Okay. There have to be some things that are sacred. Hello, angels. Man, I tell you what, yesterday, whew, what a day. Okay, you say you were recreating. A friend of mine's birthday, and we were playing golf, all right? This was terrible. We go to this very nice place, and they were having 2 shotgun starts, means everybody gives the hole and they start. We weren't in that group, in those groups. It was a PGA National down in Jupiter, Florida area down there. Beautiful golf course. So we get out on the 7th hole, long story short, in the fairway, and our cart dies. So I call them up. Now it's low humidity, but it's 85 degrees. Or lower humidity, I should say. It was probably 60%. So we had to force them behind us. Our cart's dead. So we put our shoulders on our bags on our shoulders, and we start walking. I called them, and they said, we'll be right there to get you. 4 holes later, they show up. We were exhausted. I mean, you know, I wasn't planning. If I was going to carry and walk, I would have emptied out half of the crap in my bag. Who's the bombshell in the thumbnail? Hello, Striper. Striper, show some respect. Yeah, those were bombshell days. Bombshell. Bombshell, yeah. Hello, friends. She flies. She flies, yeah. Wow, there are a lot of people here. There we are again. Giggy, are you rich? Man, I am rich in people here. More gonna show up. No, I'm not rich. Rich is a relative term. No, and don't get spiritual on me because I don't dig that scene, man. Okay, but you can say whatever you want on here. Her name is Angela Striper. Well, you just took her right away from me, didn't you? Well, that's easy to do because, as it turns out, I'm not the catch I thought I was. I got old fast. Alexis Hinkle, hello. Nice to make your acquaintance. Or have you been here before, Alexis? I mean, it's possible. My mind is sort of like a sieve, so some of it goes in and some of the residue stays, but most of it just falls on the floor. Not because I don't want to remember. I used to write things down, and then I had so many notes everywhere. It was just starting out. So listen, we're going to not launch, we have launched, but I'm going to try to get us onto Discord, and that's where everybody really hangs out that does this stuff. So I don't even know if it's on there right now because I didn't do all this stuff. No, it's not working. So what I can do is, no one here is on Discord, so I can just take that out because we're not on it. We'll have to work on it later, Claire. We'll work on it. Let me see where I have to go to do this, though. I'm going to go. This is a whole new site, so. Streamer, no mode, is it? Okay, new site. Getting busy, but all right now. Boom. All right. That's no longer an issue. We're back to the old score here. Plans for the weekends? George Whitmire. Hello, George. How's Carolina? Of course, I could ask that of several people here. Saren is still in the Carolinas, I believe, unless she went to Georgia. I think she's Carolinas. I'm sure she'll tell me in a moment. Oh, wow, it's Angela. Cool, Striper. You know, Striper, you have this kind of greenish hue around your photo there. Green hue. See, I need a haircut. I look in there and I see it. I'll get one. I'll get one of them cut. That was a test. Did you try, Claire, on Here, where are you talking to me? I don't know. Jesse Cratch. Good to see you, Jesse. Be in Tampa next Wednesday night, and you did not want to meet my ex-wife, I guess. No, you probably don't need that aggravation. Okay, here we go now. Randy. How are you doing, Randy? Good morning, friends. That's from Randy. Claire, I did ignore that. What'd you do? What'd you do, girl? You can send me a private thing if you want, as we're discussing my mishaps. And you did, I think. Yes. That was earlier today. Well, we do need help with the Discord. I'm trying to learn that out. Excuse me, learn that. I tell you, it was terrible carrying that thing. Didn't help my car. Back again. So, Aaron, I'm talking about. There's some nuances to it. I mean, I got to the point where you enable and all that kind of thing, but there's a plethora of things that I could be doing, to setting up I want to get it all on there. So I need to do that, but I can't do it right now. So I need to be able to work with you and others to get it right. Okay. Hello from Southern California. Ooh, Charlie, how's it going? Saren, is today your birthday? Ooh, fantastic. Happy birthday. 30 today. Wow. You're no longer a baby. Well, you still are. 30, that's a milestone, sort of, right? Remember when you were 15? 30 was ancient, I think. You remember when you were 16? You remember that? 16 is when many lost their virginity. And that wasn't strange in my vicinity. Well, I'm very glad that you're sharing some of your birthday with us. Do you have big plans? Plans. Happy birthday, sweet 16. I wouldn't even attempt it today, Sarah. Oh. Can you hear anything in the microphone? Can you hear me well enough? Bo, 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 bo. Yeah, there's a mic here because I always have it attached, but I put it behind the computer, and that's odd because I use, the computer picks up my voice, but this is being picked up. Why does it sound weird? I can make it sound real weird, but Luke, I am your father. Oh, that'll be nice, very nice. If I was in the Carolinas close to you, I would join you if I was invited. But I'm not, so I hope you and your dad have a wonderful, what, lunch you're going to, yeah. Might be going to lunch. So, Elizabeth, are you picking up? You able to hear me okay where you are? Do I need to get closer to the microphone? right, we can do that. Really sounds better, okay. We are brought to you today by no particular sponsor. Go to your local no particular sponsor store and choose the beverage of your choice. Oh, thanks, Sarah. That's very nice of you. That's very nice, thanks. I will live vicariously through you, though, when you report back how wonderful your lunch was. Yeah. Well, so Elizabeth and Claire and Aaron, Striper, did you manage to convince that young lady you're dating to, I don't know, go out to lunch, dinner, or a movie? In the bath? Not on the bath? Did you say you were on the bath? Oh, you're paying attention. You're in the tub. Well, now let's see. Are you really, or can you perhaps send evidence of that? I mean, why not? We're friends, aren't we? And I would never reproduce anything or sell it for a profit. You know that. You guys know that. Oh my goodness, I get so many photographs. I know. Though I do appreciate some people putting my head on snakes and things. Some, oh, the Ale House in Miami Lakes. Oh, that's great. Terrific. The Ale House. It's good for what ails you. I should go there. I should really. No, I don't know. Angela, when I got home yesterday, well, I was sitting in the driveway having a conversation, and I have a front door that is glass, but it's kind of muted, so you can't really look in, but you can see silhouettes, that goes out the back where you can see out the back. And I see this person, and I knew right away that was Angela on the telephone. When she has the phone in her hand, she has to roam. Sometimes she'll be walking around outside. She just, And my friend on the phone said, "Does she see you?" I said, "No, probably not. She's not focused." Then I see this hand waving as she goes walking by. She was chatting with her grandfather. And you all know Vincent. Yeah, Pop and Mom. Greensboro, North Carolina. And that's not too far from here. I've driven up that way. Isn't that the home of Greensboro? Has some good golf courses, but it's the home, I want to say, childhood home of Cale Yarborough. Do you remember who he is? You guys wouldn't know unless you were. Striper might know. Cale Yarborough was they would say NASCAR now, but he was a stock car driver. You really have to walk around? I do that, I guess, if I were on the phone. I mean, well, yeah. I mean, I can't really do it here. I could if you were on the phone, but that would be so distracting. I was talking to, I think that time was Sarah, our Welsh lassie. And she said, while you walk around your house, I've seen your hall. Well, I was just chatting, and I was moving because I was thinking. We think better on our feet, don't we, Sarah? We're improv people. That's what I'm an improv person. Trying to improv every day or improve. My spelling is really off, but you know. Improve at the Improv. Never heard of him. Cale Yarborough was one of those stock car racers. I forget what they called it before NASCAR. What did they call it? Auto racing. I don't know. On our feet. You're right, Saren. On our feet. Angela says that she doesn't do that as much. You know. She works better off her feet. Now that doesn't sound good, Joe. That sounds like something that is not for, you know, children to hear, but you know what I mean. Us improv people. Oh, look. Isn't that nice? I borrowed a cup from my friends at May December Society. Yes, Joe Daddy is a board member there. Wow, that's pretty good. Well, anytime you want to work out, just give me a phone call and I'll realize what you're doing. Who's in Brazil? Valderez. I'm doing well. And now you have to go to work. I love Brazil, as you may know. I love beautiful Brazil and the beautiful people there. And there are many beautiful people there, like yourself. It's the afternoon. Have a wonderful Friday. Thank you very much. Brazil. I had a wonderful trip there. Wow, and the US dollar at the time went really far. Old story, you want to hear it? Some of you don't really know the story. Okay, then you know that, oh, you're ready to hang up and you're out of breath? So I had a girlfriend who was from Brazil. And I went there a couple times. But there one time I went down there and I met her entire family. So you would think, well, this must have been serious, Joe. She was seriously a girlfriend. Beautiful girl. And she used to tell me, we met in Washington, D.C., and she used to tell me, you know, you might think I'm something here, but if you come to my country, I'm just ordinary. Well, I say you shouldn't do that. She was brilliant. By the way, I met her, she was working on her PhD, but she was attractive. And the Brazilians have a certain passion. So she was very nice. So we go down there, and I remember walking down a street in a town called Florianopolis. A lot of, you know, tall buildings, and up on the other side of the mountain, I mean, just a short drive, very short drive, is the ocean. It's beautiful. And it was lunchtime, and the secretaries, because they're way behind, you know, they weren't like administrative assistants. These were secretaries, and they all come walking out. And it was like, whoa, you got to be kidding me. The Brazilian people have this certain sway when they walk. I mean, it can almost put you to sleep, right? It's just so nice. And her only comment was, see, I told you. And I was like, you told me what? And then I remembered. So if you go to Brazil, you might want to check that out if you're interested. I mean, you know, even for ladies to see that, it's just amazing. They have such grace and this move, right? I mean, it's very peaceful, soothing. Well, it is to me. Now let's see, who else is in here? Whoa. Excuse me. Thank you so much, Kathy. I have to mute this and cough. You guys, let me clear my throat. I did that earlier, and the black mug has cold coffee in it. Didn't want that. Kathy, thank you so much. And you're at work today. I'm making work bearable. I'm really not holding up my end, though. I mean, you're probably very busy, and you could use some help. And now, if I went to work where you work, what job would be I'd be most suited for? Be nice. And what job would Joe do at your place of employment? Now, I'll tell you, I've done a lot of things. Of course, you know, I've owned businesses, I've managed business, I've been a salesman. You know, so I even worked in one of those chicken places where you fry chicken. That was when I was younger. And what else have I worked at? Oh, and I worked in dinner theaters, of course. You just pick something. Not only do I have this cough, I guess I'm just delirious too. Sorry. I put it back on so I can cough, so you can tell that I'm not kidding. All right. Thank you, guys. How long was I muted for? An hour? You heard the story about the girl in Brazil. Yeah, I know that. You heard the story about. I am muted. It's a skill that I have. We're gonna have to give you that ability so you can just say unmute, mute. I saw your little logo. I said, no bells. She does. So I guess I said something that doesn't ring a bell. And I look down there and I see them. Well, you can forgive me today because I'm under the weather. Sound baby, sound baby. Yes, I would be the manager, but they have to have someone else doing the scheduling. You know, I'm really good at it as a maitre d'. I was a maitre d'. Listen to this. One of my jobs was a maitre d' in a French restaurant. This is always a good story. If you know Washington, D.C., it was in Georgetown. Very nice area, cobblestone streets and all that. And I was the maitre d' at a French restaurant, and I don't speak French. I knew how to greet them. Bonsoir, ça va bien, et vous? I mean, I would say that's about it. And then they would start to talk to me and say, okay, you're sitting here. So, well, that was hilarious. Back in the day when things like that weren't would be funny, but they were never filmed. And so this group of guys used to come in all the time. And it was a group of hairdressers. And they would come in and they would say, Joe, speak to us in French again. So I'd say, they would say, read the specials for us, will you? So they had this big chalkboard. The special today is we have the very good, we call the good, we have jambon blanc, we have, I did whatever it was on there. I would read it with my own perceived accent. I used to get big tips that way, but I wasn't waiting on them. I was just seating them. And they would leave and give me some money. I'm not really sure what they wanted, but homie, don't play that. Well, I mean, not that. I need a sexy nurse to look at me. Volunteers, please. I need Angela's sleeping, so someone who is awake, someone who can please help me. Do we have anyone here named Rhonda? Help me, Rhonda. Rhonda is one of the nurses where my mom is, and she's very lovely, but she's probably close to my age. Yes, I got you. Thank you for that text. You still can't hear me? You can hear me now, right? Yes. Okay. Oh, I bet you got terrific tips. Well, you were about 17 years old or something like that. In all your voluptuousness, you were getting enormous tips. And of course, where were you? In Paris? Now, tell me the truth, Claire. Did they pinch your butt a lot over there? This might be too personal. This is not a skills session. This is just a question. Volunteers. Yeah, that would be nice. Someone, please. Soup, please. I'll have some soup. I'll get some soup later. Today, big things for me to do. For me to do today, my car has not been washed in a month, which is unusual for me. But you never know what happens, My mother used to always put her car in the driveway when it would rain. It's a car wash. That's hilarious. Yes. Hello, young lady. Would you like to sleep with my wife? I will watch. Yeah, that's good. If that's a good gig if you can get it, I guess. Did you like her? Did you like his wife? Because I know your teams sometimes, you're playful. What did you say? What did you say? Come on. More serious note. Yes, you can, private message me, you're talking about, or direct message is another, what is that it? Yes, just however you want. Sorry, I didn't mean to, I thought we had established that. Yes, please, I'd be very thankful and appreciative, and I will show my appreciation. Yes, so yeah. Yeah, I know, Elizabeth. I was able to communicate with her, I guess, about almost, well, 5 months ago. One time I saw her somewhere and sent a, I think it was on Instagram, and I sent her a message. And she responded to me. They're starting up the propellers outside for our, air show today. And she was having some difficulties, apparently. At least that would be my guess. She was had a lot of doctor's appointments, and she hadn't been around. So hopefully she's doing all right. Wow, that's how you found out you didn't have an inkling? You said yes. Damn. Whoa. And well, I want to ask you now, there's follow-up questions here, and I must ask them. So now this was, what year was this, would you say? This was 10, 11 years ago, 12 years ago? Yes, 12 years ago, right? So how did her husband, what did her husband do? Did he watch you guys? I know these are personal questions, but you told me the personal lead, so I'm taking it and running with it. I'm stealing that one. Wow. I have some friends in the old days that would have, more probably would have done the same thing you did. And I have friends now that will do that. Yeah, Griff was terrific. She was very sweet. Very sweet. And hopefully she'll be back again. Griff, if you're out there, we miss you. Come home. Come home. How's the signal? I see this one was dipping a little bit. Now it's going back up. That's what I thought. Joe Daddy. Yeah. You'll leave that to my imagination, cowboy. Wow. Those are big lenses you have. People send me photographs all the time. And, I can't really say who they're from or what they're pictures of. But big lenses might give you some indication. There's Ed. Ed is with the Genetic Hunters. Is that anything like Amazon? What is it? Ancestry.com, Ed? Or 23andMe? Oh, I know. In Paris, in France, they are very open-minded. Yes. They're willing to do anything. I mean, they're open-minded. Yeah, I do like France. I like Europe in general. I can't remember a country that I've been in that I didn't have fun. And, we make our own fun, don't we? Is that your dad? I'm looking at this right below the chat. There's a video we did. Donnie, it's going all right. How are you doing? You're doing well? May have chimed in a while ago. Wow. Oh, or perhaps not as open-minded as the, how would you refer to the people from the Netherlands? Netherlanders, the Hollanders. Who's the thumbnail wolf? There's another one that might have done what you did, Claire. And Claire, I'm not judging at all. I think it's terrific and good on you. Now, I'm curious though, was it a sensation when you saw her that you said, there's an idea? Or maybe you had those inklings before, or those vibes. Results this morning. What a coincidence you mentioned it now. Striper, 23andMe, yeah, that's the genetic deal, right? Where it's more about a health thing and what's in your system than Ancestry.com is more of what weirdos are in your system. I tell you what, Debbie Reynolds I'm related to Debbie Reynolds and also Carrie Fisher in my, one of those trees. It's probably a bush somewhere. Yeah, that's what it is. You are too not a bra wearer. Maybe not in that, maybe in that scene, but Angela usually does. Not in that picture. I said I'm going to put that up there. I said, oh, yeah, I like that picture. I said, it's you, remember, it's you. Yes, I know it's me. This is one of my better shots. No, she probably took it herself. I would have taken a different angle. Not bad. Not bad. It's a good picture. Free and easy. Yeah, baby, that's what we're saying. Free and easy. Nips. I was always fond of, not fond, I mean, I'm fond of all, but one girl that I went out with, and this may be some of you because it was wow, and that was so unbelievable. They were like, I wish I had something here, maybe in my drawer. Look, I do have that. No. They were like, if you can imagine, okay, here's a lip balm. Okay, and perfect. So like a lip balm, look at that. They were like that. Boop. That, you can see against the t-shirt. Boom, what was it? They weren't facing this way. Joe, you have the strangest. Sarah, what have you been, excuse me, doing today? I know, I still have the cough. I should put my my pop screen on this. Am I popping? I'm not popping. Hey, everybody, let's get down. We're going to play some music, everybody. Do not forget your waiters and waitresses. So, yeah. Sarah has been out and about today, I'm sure, in the lovely Welsh countryside. With that beautiful backdrop to her beautiful complexion and her wonderful long dark hair. Hey, Owen. Well, that's good news. No, Nick, this is also fun. I love the surprise look when people realize. No, wait a minute now. Here, let's talk about no Nick. I mean, if you sitting at a bar stool and you're wearing a skirt and you pick up your leg, now we don't call that illegal where I come from. We call that hello or Merry Christmas or something like that. I forget. It was a long time ago. It is picturesque. Claire, have you been to Wales? I mean, you live over there. Wales is very nice. It's Wales. It gets dark so early around here now, even down here in Florida. It's a secret garden. What's my zodiac sign? I'll let you guess. I'll give you the correct answer. Lots of times. Yeah, it's very nice. My hair looks nice. You think my hair's like a poof. It's Poof Daddy. It's Joe Daddy. It's it's long. It's long. Angela likes me to wear my hair longer than this, but she's still watching 70s Brady Bunch movies. I'm teasing, of course. She would hit me if she did it. She's much more intellectual than that. It's 15:50, and it's already going to be dark here. It will be dark tonight, followed by scattered light towards morning. Leo, no, not a Leo. Oh, well, I know you're in suspense. Most here already know. I'm an Aries. It's DNA, yeah. It's DNA, that's right. Genetics. Genes. So right, you have to go in a minute. You're getting a new phone. Well, getting a new phone. That's always exciting. Ah, the makeup field. Well, I think you do a marvelous job with makeup, Kathy. I think you'd be very successful at that. Do you mean doing it online? Or do you mean working in the business some other way? You gotta follow that dream wherever that dream will lead. Oh, go home. I guess you're closed, Kathy, because you're going with me. Personality, looks, a bodyguard, But I seem to think Kathy doesn't need a bodyguard. She isn't going to take anything from anybody unless she wants it. Must be well, that sounds like the tease to a movie, doesn't it? Or a television show. She only takes what she wants. She rarely keeps it. But she does take trophies, though. Kathy Jablonski. Kathy Jablonski, makeup artist and serial killer. That would be an interesting storyline, right? A makeup artist at, let's say, some high-end place where everybody's in line to have you do their makeup, and they're paying big bucks. and you're making huge commission on all the cosmetics they're selling, but your secret life is that you know because you have their information. And if they're not applying the makeup correctly, well, it's curtains for them. You peek in the window or you see it, or you're hiding in the closet and she's sitting at a vanity and she's putting on the makeup and she's doing it wrong. You're thinking to yourself, I told her not to do that. And you just, that's a twitch, a switch twitch. You cannot hear me? I thought we would make it a little louder for you. Did you just say that again? No, you meant a while ago. You can't hear me. I'm looking at a picture of the lovely. May I share this photo, if I can, of you with the Joe Blue eye shadow? Let me see if I can pull you down here. Get down there, girl. Okay, I got you. Kathy, do you remember that photo? It does sound tinny, too tinny. I can change it. I can put it back to just me and unplug that. I can adjust it and you can tell me. That's what we'll do. Let's try that. No, I can't there. Hold on a moment. I'd have to get a control panel for this. And this is supposed to be testing. Let's see. Where's my control? Where is the control? I'm getting a tinny report. A tinny report. I need to be rescued. Tinny. I don't know. I'd have to do it later because I can't find that. If you can't hear, or if it sounds terrible, I'll remove it. Someone said they could hear better. I think it has to do with their own setup. They could hear more clearly. I don't know. I just try things. Thank you. Audio. Maybe you were thinking of this, Sarah. Oil can. Is that what you were thinking of? The Tin Man. It's the Tin Man. So, Kathy's at work. Oh, great, Sephora. I like that place, so you can give me a discount then. Sephora is where us actors shop for our makeups. And also, for other things like cologne and hair product. But you can get it cheaper other places. WD-40 oil can, very good. Sarah doesn't miss a beat. How she can bring stuff in from up past shows as if she paid attention. I'm going to get more tea. You see, I'm losing my voice here. Hold on a second. I'll be back. I'm going to mute this, but please. No, I'm kidding. Okay. Sound. Sound is on. I was going to visit my mom today. They said she has a cold and it's been coughing. Well, I'm not going to go down there. I don't think I'd be helping them or they'd be helping me. So I guess it's just hanging out at the pub. Not likely. You pay attention in my class. Well, you are a good student too. And you will be rewarded. What kind of tea do I drink? Well, I think below it's listed there. What is it? Tiami or something like that? What do I drink? Let me see. All right, where the hell is it? It's one of these things down here. Oh yeah, it's Tiami Blends, I think is what it is, or Teamy Blends. It's right. It's listed right there. It's hey, if you want to buy it, you get 15% off by putting in MDS 15. That's MDS 15 for 15% off. Tiami Blends teas. All right. And I have a lot of hot teachers' assistants. Very, very all. You're looking forward to the reward? Well, it could be rewarding, fulfilling, rewarding, you know. Could be. Looking for, but Claire, that was such a good story. I would like to have more details of that. Maybe we can Skype and you can tell me. Well, we'll wait, we'll pick the right time for that, okay? You know what I mean? Claire's very intuitive. The right time. Yes, I know, Claire. You know you get a reward. Now you're scared. No, you shouldn't be scared. As far as you know. As far as you know. Man. Nothing like being a little bit under the weather. Well, yeah, nothing like that. Claire, thank you. We should do that. Maybe we can combine one of those interesting Skypes. One of those project Skypes. Projects. So were these, was this couple, were they regular people? Not regular people, I mean, were they regular customers of yours? And over a period of time, they grew to like you, or was this, they just came in and say, Shari, we live around the corner, would you like to come over? And you didn't tell me what he did. Did he jump in the pile or what? Sometimes it's hard to resist, I'm told. All right, yeah, well, you'll do that. Oh, we can't group Skype that stuff. Can you group Skype? I don't know. Yes, I guess we can. We could do that. I could dress up as a Gestapo officer with my whip and my things. No, all right. You lose something in translation. All right. All right, so we will find that out. So we can do a lot of group things like Twister, Skype. You know, the good things. The good things. The good things. Kathy, did I tell you I had that photo? Kathy. Of course. Was that the of course? Okay. I don't know if I showed this one. Kathy was putting on well, you could tell them, Kathy. Let's say boom. Boom. Bam. Bam. Well, that was loud. Bam. Bam. Kathy. Beautiful brown-eyed girl. We'll have to do that song sometime when I have my voice back. Oh, my husband, yes, you could show my Joe-inspired eye makeup there. Show the Joe Daddy eye made. Yeah, you did send some today. Yeah, that's right. Well, this is let me see what I have here. Oh, you sent me those on, yes, I remember, on another one. I see well, I'm not going to say who that was. Kind of obvious now. All right. I think I can do this. Get down there, girl. No, it doesn't. See, I have to download all of these. But he sent me these, like, when they come in a line, I can't, I take one, I can just zip it around, but it takes all the photos with me. Let me see. There we go. Let me see here now. No. They have to be downloaded. You have some lovely photos. But those are the ones of you doing some strange things. So we don't need to share that. Let's see. So, Kathy, you're going to do the makeup. Kathy's going to do the makeup. Daddy sing bass and Kathy sing tenor. All right. That's a good picture. Good picture. Okay, excellent. Excellent photo. Excellent. Excellent. Now let me see if I can. Yes, she's hot. Hot, hot, hot. She's so hot. She's very hot, yes. Yeah, I know. I need to do them. I told someone yesterday I'm going to have to do one every day. What happens is I get up against the gun. I mean, I'm awake 3 or 4 hours before this, so I have time. But there's a lot of stuff that goes, and not just this, of course, but I'm doing all kinds of stuff. Yes, an Insta story or whatever they call it. I have to engage. I need to engage. I need to be engaged with all of you. Without the ring. Nobody wants that anymore, right? Wow, those are pretty shots she did. I don't know exactly how to put this up, Sarah. Hmm. I'm going to see if you sent them somewhere else. You know, it's okay always to send. If you send them to my iMessage, it's of course, some of the writings you do, I have to delete them in some places, you know. And I don't know why I do that. I mean, really. Cough and I'll explain. Yes, see, it's really rough today. My Insta story, thank you. I need to do them. We were talking about doing them more. And good morning, Shadow. Angela's doing better than I am. I have the cold. Not a cold, really. It's all just a cough. And it's restricting my throat. Yes, that is right, Sarah. You send to my email what you like, dear, and I will put it in. Thank you. Thank you. Well, I was going to say, you know, I have photos of many of you. Lovely photos. I mean, I just have them, but they're on my phone because I move them around. It's not that I am showing them to anyone, but all of them are tasteful and beautiful. So, you know, why not? But I don't. I don't have anyone to show them to. Angela was looking, I was taking some shots of her, and she saw one of Delilah. She goes, and she's like, don't tell me. She's like, but she knows her too. It's funny. But I think that we need a trip out of the country. We'll work on it. Mm-hmm. All right, so I left here when you all were talking about plans for the weekend. Anyone? Special plans? Today's Saren's birthday, so maybe there's some big plans for the weekend. You know, it's not so much my sinus comes from down here, but thank you. I very seldom actually am under the weather. I'm a big proponent of supplements and things like that. I never miss a flu shot because I had the flu once and I don't want to go through that again. Echinacea is good to take, but whatever this was, my friend came over. I called him and said, do I need to notify the CDC about this? I have no idea where the hell you've been. He says, no, I'm finished. It's good. It's about a week. I should have known. Just work, Claire. Just work for you. But are you working work or around the house? I mean, being a mom of three is a lot of work. You're probably the mom of four, actually. Now you have three boys and one girl. Come on, son. At one point you said to Dee, your son is just like you, or you are just like him. have to go get that for you. I will take something. I don't have a sore throat. Really, it's just the cough. Even when I inhale, no wheezing or anything. I'm very, cautious of that. And anything that comes, is just clear. So, I mean, it's going to leave. It's got to leave. I can't stand it much longer. All right, yeah, let me do this. This just in. This just in. Joe Daddy. Joe Daddy's got some photos for you. Ooh. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Go Daddy, Joe Daddy. What do they say? Okay. Not that one, silly. I thought it was a photo. You would have sent me the photo of you. The photos you sent. I thought we were in that mode. All right, yes, I'll put that up. You sent that to Claire. Yeah, Joe Daddy's. It's Joe Daddy's. Welcome to Joe Daddy's, where everybody likes to hang out. Let's see where it went. All right, I'll put it up there. These files are so huge, though. You guys sent this huge. Ooh, that looks good. What is that? Oh, that's an advertisement. Joe Daddy. Joe Daddy's. Okay, then, let's do it. Let's see where it went. Oh, you wonder who. No. I'll get there. Hang on. Let me get that. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Loop-de-loop. Here we go. Loop-de-lie. All on a Saturday night. That's what we're doing. Sarah, if I was able to help you celebrate your birthday after you would come home after your lunch, we could play some music. Wouldn't that be great? I would love to know what it, if we put it all blend in. There's got to be a couple of songs we could do. All right, so I'm done with this now, Joe. Go back to this one. There you are. Let's put this up. Welcome to the other side of the moon. Wow, I could do voiceovers with his voice. Hello, Mr. Douglas. Anybody ever watch Green Acres? That hurts, doing that. Here we go. It's Joe Daddy's. That'll be the good, I'll use that. I'll just put that on the screen when I'm coming up somehow so you can see it. What time is it over there? Well, here it is 11:19 in the morning. 11:19 a.m. or 11:19. What time is it where you are? Matab. So that's, thank you very much. Oh, and look, look at the little kiss there. Not such a little kiss, is it? And the kiss has got a heart. Isn't that great? Thank you so much. That's very thoughtful of you, Sarah. How do I get that? Oh, Joe Daddy's sliding. Joe Daddy. I should put that in the background somehow. I'll be sitting next to Joe Daddy. Hey, Joe, how you doing?
I see you have product in your hair. I don't today. You see what I mean? I was lazy, a little bit lazy. I shouldn't have been lazy. Here you can see my birthmark. I have a birthmark. My sister had one there as well. Isn't that great? Joe Daddy's. Now let's see what we do with this one then. What? I'm going to goodbye, Joe Daddy. Joe Daddy. Joe Mama. Joe Daddy. Thank you very much, Sarah. That's very thoughtful of you to do. And I enjoy sharing it with the millions of people watching around the globe. What the hell is that? Oh, that I was looking at that for you. Claire, do you know who Blair Black is? Or Blair White? Is that her name? Blair Black. I ask you because you were kind of, like that. I mean, not like her. Excuse me, but you would be, it would intrigue you, I think, knowing those people. I can put up a photo of her too, but I don't know. Where did I put that now? Blair, where are you, girl? Well. No, I see that picture. Mm-hmm. Terribly sorry, I can't find that one. So, you might know her. You might. And so I certainly hope that my voice improves over the weekend. It's weak on Friday. So my hair is all cockeyed and stuff. It's kind of weird, My hands are like instruments. Anything in my hands, well, it's in my hand. That's right. So we're going to have more. I hope once we get the once I get, with much help, the Discord up. There'll be some interesting things on the horizon. And Sharon, you're right. I will do those things. I'm trying to do them certainly between every show. I don't even have to. I can do them another time and download them, I think, and send them whatever. Film them in it way in advance. Yes, it's the weekend. But you said you were working. Sorry, folks. I could have hit that mute button and I forgot. It comes up on me quick sometimes. Well, you want to hit that next time and be on the radio, you got to do that. Yes, I know. It's on the microphone, though. You do it on the radio. Just. No, you don't have to do the school runs, right? So drink lots of wine. Is the weather, is it winterish? gray and rainy. Today it's sunny there, I think. Now it could be dark almost there, right? Yeah. Hmm. Well, maybe they would have flown you over, dear. Then you could say, well, you have a friend to visit in Florida. They live in Florida too. Snippets. Oh yeah. Oh, I know what you mean. Yeah, I need to do that. Angela and I used to do some of that when we would go out. We don't do those much anymore. Those live streams. I really enjoyed that. I do them all the time, but she doesn't. Angela, back then, Angela wasn't working as much as she is now, though. So she gets off at 7 every day. So, you know. Wow. Is everyone witnessing that, what she said? 24, 20. Yes, that's right. It's a baby. Well, to you, or Striper might think otherwise. Actually, it might be too old for Striper. Striper, are you listening? Or he had to leave. "24 is a baby, you're right. There's a baby boy. There are those who would appreciate that, maybe. I guess, yeah. You girls are all... Well, of course you would not want someone that young. No way. No fumbling around. Well, fumble around a little bit. Younger than you? Well, maybe he has a thing for... Oh, yeah, but not so much. He's just barely younger than you. Saren is 30. You are all in that same, that obviously, right, age group area. Is that how you do it? Double it and add 10? I don't believe I've heard that one. Let's see. Oh, you mean that's the other way, right? So someone 58 should be... Well, was I doing that right? Yeah. So let me see if it works the other way. Well, the way it goes for men, half their age plus 7. And they used to say that would be appropriate. Well, really? That would put me with someone exactly, what is that, 30? 40 years old. Now, I have nothing against 40-year-old people at all. Yeah, I saw that. I had that. I had it right. 48, 58, you see. So is that the minimum for you, I guess? Is that what you mean? I always heard take your age, divide it by 2, and add 7. Times have changed. I mean, I don't know. Mo, you're a 35-year-old man looking for a woman. Mo, what are you looking to do with her? This is, you're in the UK. A lot of women in the UK. Some are beautiful and they are here, all of them. So, Mo, let's see. For you, maybe a 21-year-old. Let me go. I'm going to go check with shipping and be right back, Mo. Any particular flavor? Mm. How good looking and nice they are. Yes, that's nice. I was going to go downstairs and see if we have any models available for Mo. I'll be right back. I'm sorry to leave, but I'll be right back. You know, it's down in the shipping. I got to check with them because the intercom is out. The intercom is out. Between 40 and 66. 40 and 66. Yeah, so accordingly, with that rationale, for you, you're a 40-year-old, excuse me, there's a 40-year-old man and wife, they split up. Then the wife is perfect age for me, and the husband's for you, I guess. Well, if you ran an ad for that in the UK, what would they do? Oh, you could put that in the tabloids because they take anything on there. Mo, as long as you become happy, that's good. Good answer. Oh, come on. Just relax a minute. I'll be back. Really, I don't have anyone downstairs, so hold on. Ladies, would you make Mo feel welcome, please? All right, I'm back. Mo, there wasn't anything in receiving, but let's see. We are not making jokes about you. You're absolutely right. We have fun. We all, we're just fun loving people. Don't take anything personal. All right, so, yeah, it's not a dating site. I didn't ask about incoming calls. Strange. And that was Alexa starting to get on my nerves. But black t-shirt on a man. Yes, it is. On lazy man. Black tailor-made towel on the stool over there. Yeah, actually, I've done that before, but these are actually plaid little golf shorts that are so comfortable. I wear them all the time around the house, yeah. But I do, yes, I do, Sarah, and I like to wear those little plaid comfy pajama pants. Of course, not when I'm at the, the naturist society meetings. Naturalists. What are they? Naturalists? I don't know. I forget. Obviously, I'm not one of them. Yeah, shorts all the time. I was thinking about the other day that I always used to like when the weather turned and it became fall, to put on my jeans and sweater, and I love that. But we don't have that here. It happens here in another month or two when the temperature is 70 degrees, maybe gets to 69 degrees, right in there. Excuse me, it is a good time. I'll put on a vest to play golf, and I've said this before, and the people that are visiting are at the beach or the pools. And for us that live here all the time, it's just, so chilly. Chilly, chilly, chilly. Oh, we're going to have to Skype soon, Claire. Okay. You love a sweater on a I almost wore a sweater the other day, and I will wear one. But I thought, well, I'll wait till I'm actually wearing one. But love a sweater on a man or a polo. Polo V-neck in black. Is that what you mean? Or crew neck? Polo neck. Is it the polo neck of the woods you're referring to? Hey, when I put this did anybody guess this girl's face that I put up is one of our thumbnails? I'm going to put it up for you, and you tell it, and I'll put it up and then. Yeah, here she is. Mm-hmm. Cute little girl. Not little. Her name is Ana de Armas. De Armas, yes. She is the new Bond girl. Check her out. Pretty face, man. That's all I'm showing you guys. Sorry. Look at those eyes. Look at those eyes. Okay, it's too big. Must have come out of a magazine. I'll show you a little one of her. Maybe this is more better. She's got several here. Is that her as well? How large is this thing? Yeah, she's cute. Yeah, there we go. This will be a little easier to see. Actually, she has so many of them. Of course she would. She's a Bond girl. There's a little one of her. Adorable. That's would be Daniel Craig is playing. Opposite her. There she is, and there she goes. Oh. This is that Vicious Killer, is it? Vicious Killer. Ooh, happy Friday. Happy Friday. I'm Joe Friday. I'm Joe Daddy. Joe Daddy. Yep. That's right. And we have the photo to prove it. I'm going to have to get some business cards made up with that. Actually, we'll have to shoot it so it won't, so the pixels will be perfectly clear. They'll be perfectly clear. I do declare. Joe Daddies. Where the girls are hot. That's for sure. What am I doing there, Joe? Get on the right page there. There you go. I think with Discord it's going to work out well. I can put everything in one area, and from one platform I don't have to separate things. Twitch and all, it will all come together. It'll be like a union. It'll be like a wonderful union. You know, like the Steam Fitters Union or United Auto Workers Union. You know what I'm talking about. My girlfriend is no longer here. She is taking a nap. She left me. I mean, wouldn't you? Why would you not? Talking to all of these women. Like he knows them personally, intimately. This is quite nice, though, actually. Sarah hates when I do a British accent. She doesn't like it at all. And she's told me as much, but you know, well. Remember Angelique Hund? When I used to do the German accent, she used to say, Joe, that doesn't sound like it. But see, she's very young. What are you doing with your hands? Leave them there for a minute. She's very young, and she never really watched World War II black and white films. So that's where I get the accent from. You can get down now. Quickly. Thank you. She likes the Yank. The Yank. You do not like everyone I do. You don't like them all. Aaron, hey, you're back. You weren't gone very long. Gone very long. Gone. Gosh, man. I'm going to have to go at the top of the hour. Aaron, so please, listen, that is terrible, huh? Really, I should have. You know, if I was singing, I wouldn't say, would not, and I had this and had to sing tonight, I wouldn't say but 2 words all day. I wouldn't do it. Back in the day, when you get a cold, you better hold on to that. But when you're younger, it's not as restricted. You get older, it's more difficult, I think. Yeah. I can still hit some of those high notes though. Bill was telling me, wow, he tuned down all of his songs now because it's too difficult to change the key. A husky voice. This is a husky voice. Now remember, just drop it on the floor. Don't worry about it. The maid will pick it up. All right. What? Wow. You'll be very close. I hope you have some time. I'd love to meet him. That'd be great. Sorry. Love to meet you too, Delilah. That'd be awesome. Wow. Wow. So you're probably, I'm guessing, going to be south. South in Palm Beach area. That's about an hour. Oh, Claire. See, Claire. Thank you, Claire. My darling Claire. I do declare. Wow, 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 Delilah, just down the street. I better get my cold, it's not a cold really, my cough better go away soon. I'll have to wear a mask and you know, I don't want you getting a cough from sitting too close or from, sitting too close. And do you have other details? When are you arriving? When are you arriving? When are you arriving? Yes. You don't know what happened to your sentence there. What happened there? Wow. Whoa, you're coming on Saturday. That's soon. I will not have had a haircut by then to meet you. But, that's all right. You know me anyway. I mean, just me. Let me see what you said, Claire. I have attached. Think. Oh, well, if I'm well enough and you have the time, I would love to meet you. have to see what time you're, if coming in on Saturday, maybe Sunday. Give me extra day to get my cough together. Listen to it. It's just so difficult. I hope I feel better because I feel fine, but I hope this is gone so that we could take a couple photos. Naked Twister, yes. Well, there's always the Breakers Hotel. Are you staying there? You know the Breakers? That's Shishi. And there's wonderful shopping for you. It's our Rodeo Drive here. It's called Worth Avenue in Palm Beach. Very cool. Perhaps we can go shopping there. I don't know what Angela will be doing that day. She would probably like to meet you as well. I may need her to talk for me. It's Hilton. Well, I'm sure it'll be lovely. I'm sure it'll be delightful. Well, it is Florida, and it will be. It's not SoCal weather. It's a little hotter and more humid. But that's very cool. It is a killer. Well, if Ange can't make it, is it okay if I come by myself? Well, that's a good place to go. Palm Beach. Palm Beach. And of course, South Beach too. But that's an hour and a half south of you. I'm trying to follow along here. There's plenty to do in Florida, dear. Angela will remember when she was flipping through her phone at some photographs she wanted me to take of her, and she stopped at yours. And I said, she looked at me and go, Delilah. Okay. She remembers you for watching us since you were 17 years old. 17. This voice is killing me, you all. It's just killing me. Who's on Skype here now? Oh, yes, this one is for boom, 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 boom. Yes, I'm sure if he's your boyfriend, he's excited often. All right, let's see. Wow, Delilah, an hour away. That'll be interesting. But Delilah, this thing, I don't want you to catch this cough, dear. But it comes and goes, so it'll be all right. Joe Daddy. Joe Daddy. Mm-hmm. Joe Daddy. How's Vooing? The Bad Girls Club, that's right. Daddy's Girl. Here we go. I'll show it to you. And this is what Sarah presented. Ready? Here we go. Get up there. Come on, come on. It's Joe Daddy's. My voice was a little stronger then. It's Daddy's Girl Club. It's Daddy's Girls Club. It's Daddy's way or the highway. It's Daddy's way. Daddy's way feels so good. Well, how do you get here? You just take 95 to Daddy's way. I don't know. I really don't know how to get there. I'm always bound and in a trunk. No, not at all. We're kidding. So that'd be fun. I will rest up my voice. Yeah, that's a good pick, that one. I will rest up my voice. I will. You shouldn't be aroused doing your dissertation work. Is this the man who just the buffet at the Harrow Club? I shouldn't be aroused doing my dissertation. It would depend what your dissertation is on. If it's the coitus of the wildebeest, probably not. Really? Husky voice sounds good. It sounds more like, I don't know what it sounds like. I haven't heard it, and I probably won't play it back or go, oh my God. And that, I mean that in a negative. There's Sonia. Joe Daddy. Sonia. Sonia, listen, Sonia. My voice. He asked you out? Whoa. Sonia, is he the one? Is he the one, Sonia? Oh, you're listening to me. With this terrible voice. How can I help you do your dissertation? Claire, you're in a semi-permanent state of arousal. Oof. Welcome to Daddy's Arousal University. Welcome to Daddy's Arousal University. Yeah, he was talking about the Space Club having a thing. What? Oh, that. So he says you should come because I'm going to be there. I see. Right. There you go. It sounds like a hookup in the making, or maybe. If you were a guy, whoa, you'd probably hurt yourself. Yeah, Sonia, spill some tea. With my husky voice, I'm going to get more tea, all right? I'm going to stay a few more minutes since we have new arrivals here. So hang on, please. Tell Sonia, Sonia, tell the ladies about all of the things you've been doing. And I'll take my Mr. Douglas voice out of here for a minute. I'll be right back. So I got some of this orange stuff you drink, a lot of vitamin C. So I didn't tell them much. I just said you were probably, you know, you're in university now, so you're probably near some professors. You're the spiller. Tea on me is what we would say. She's going to tea on us. Picks and deets. I like that. Picks and deets. Yeah, she very seldom gives pics. She does send some to me, though. Special. Right? Right, Sonia? I don't know if I did. Go ahead, tell them. I think you just did tell them. Look at my hair, it's too long. You know, if you could put your visit off a week, I know it's your boyfriend, they're not having, but it's going to be like the 70s hairdo here today. I can see my hair coming out from behind my, like a hippie. Like a hippie. Well, girls, whatever you want, you can get it at Joe Daddy's. Read what Sarah wrote. What Sarah wrote. Read. What did she write? Where was she? Sarah. Joe Daddy's University of Arousal. Arousal. Where do you go? I go to JDU. Is that the Arousal University? Yes, it is. Way he told you to come to his office. And he would flirt. Well, we're here to cheer you up if you're in a bad mood. If your mood needs adjusting, we're here. But I tell you, my hands get carried away. They have their own minds. Delilah, how are you feeling? How is your, you doing better? Feeling better? It is a fine Cuban house. Well, Mario, what happened to my voice? I had coughing. A friend of mine was here for a while, and I caught his cough. It's not even a cold, a head cold. It's all right here in my throat. Yesterday I was playing golf, and I was overdoing it, so, I'm losing my voice. But now I am really upset because Delilah's going to be in town. What? Here's Spank, you're behind, you know it. Oh, Aaron, really? Some anti-stress? Aaron, you're a peach. Well, actually, believe it or not, Mario, I'm coming out of it now. But it sounds terrible, but I feel much better. I had a temperature that was 2 degrees low. And now it's right in the wheelhouse, so I don't have a fever. I never had a fever. I had a low temp. D's and A's. Yes, they don't have T's and A's, do they? No, 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 they don't. Well, hmm, what did she say? Yeah, I usually chat even more, as you know, but it's difficult. It was very clever. No, he doesn't do that. Probably, he probably needs to be exhausted from yielding a crop, wielding it, not yielding it, wielding it. You know. Maybe he does though. You know, who knows? All right. Are you guys ganging up on me? All right. It sounds like a twister happening. Well, you're going to try to kill me then. Is the strength is okay. Well, what if the bad girls club to Joe, Sarah Claire, Kathy Sonia, and I shall arrive? That's all I need, really, at this moment, if you know what I mean. You're currently in between two men, and they let you talk to us at the same time? I mean, my hair's out of shape there. What about it, Miriam? Are you in between two men now? I think that group of people, Delilah, should head out on a trip to an island somewhere. I heard Epstein's island is for sale. Well, you are in a quandary. Sonia, you're going to have to realize that you're going to need to choose 4 or 5 only. Multitasking. That's right. Well, Sonia, that's why you're at university, remember. It's not all about being wedged between two men. Well, some is, you know. I mean, that's where you want to learn some of these tricks. I mean, have some of the, forget I said that. Take tricks out of that. I think you have the right idea. Miriam, Sonia. Sounds like a good time. Good time had by all. And apparently you get a degree while you do it. A threesome. A cockhold. I read that somewhere. Okay. Anyone there? Sure, we're here. How can we help you? Claire, we're going to be able to connect. I think I mentioned to you, connect Facebook to the Discord too. Delilah, we're going to branch out and make this use Discord, which is one platform. You know, we use OBS and Discord, and it can take in YouTube. Sorry. Twitch. Let's see, 2 or 3 others. Facebook. And you can tweet there, Twitter. Yeah, I think I prefer that rotation too. Oh, ratio. Well, you know, it's like the pitching rotation. Monogamy's good, you know. Well, it's all monogamy because you really only physically, well, that's not true. Not love one at a time, even if there are more there. But you can, you know, I guess. No, you can multitask, like Sonia does. I know, Aaron, and you're going to help me, right? You're going to help me. You're going to be big help, right? A big help to Joe Daddy. When should we do this? When I can talk, of course. Rotation works too. There's Saren. Saren dropping some wisdom on us. Rotation. Man, you guys are the best. Man, you guys are the best. I use 2 masculine indications and you are all feminine. Sorry, Mario, but you get my drift. So, excuse me, Aaron, did you send me a message on MDS? And you go by the same Aaron? Or whoever you are, just identify yourself in the private message. And if you put a photo, excuse me, damn, this is awful. It's awful. Hold on. Absolutely terrible. I was much better yesterday, but I think this is doing something here on me. Yep, thank you. Yeah, do they know one another Sonia, your two men there. Poor Joe, I know. It's tough. But I'll recover soon. Great. Then I will get it soon as I'm off here. And rest in peace. It's a cough. Well, you know. So that's her name now, Peace. Rest in peace. Rest on peace. Maybe it's Rip. I mean, it is capital R, small I, small p. Rip. Rip into that. Okay. You know, get jealous. You're a little bit weird. No, it's a wasted emotion. It is. I mean, you know. I mean, if you are. Life is too short. Yeah, Kathy, it is the cough is awful, awful. And I'm already, so now I had said at 12 o'clock. Now I'm going to drop out at 12:30. Daddy Joe's voice is falling apart. Man, that's terrible. So on Monday, we hope to have some everything set up. Ah, there you go. Well, your man's a lucky guy. A lucky guy. Delilah Rose. Delilah Rose. And we have, let's see, Sarah is working. Can you massage my throat? Of course you can. That would be terrific. Oh. Did you see the video that we did? Hide the snake. Find the snake. I forget whatever it was. Yeah, I think hide the snake would be too much. Yes, I was playing golf, but the golf cart, I was coming out of this cough, you know, so I shouldn't have been doing anything too strenuous. But the cart broke down. Instead of waiting for another one we want to finish, we started carrying our clubs. And they said we'd be right there, and they were there an hour later. We had already played 4 holes. It just wiped us out. Wiped me out. I don't know about Eric, my friend. Although he had a sore throat, is what he said. He had left his girlfriend's house. I said, man, had you called me, I wouldn't have come. We would have blown it off until next week. But he'll be going back to D.C., so, you know, whatever. It's done now. Now my throat needs to be on the mend, so this afternoon I'll do some throat mending. I'll go somewhere and eat some oysters, raw oysters. Just let them slide down there. That sounds awful, doesn't it? Most people don't like raw oysters. I do. No, I took over the counter meds because it's, I mean, I've spent a lifetime of going to doctors. And I usually know what they'll give me, but this is, I have no temperature. I have a temperature, but it's not a high temperature. No fever, I should say. And sometimes it's my own fault because most evenings, like, was it? Yeah, no, not last night. The night before, the day before, I hit golf balls because I hadn't hit them in a while. I was feeling good. I went out and hit about 100. And then I came back, had something to eat, and started playing the guitar for an hour and a half. You know, so it's my fault. But I didn't know Delilah would be coming. I mean, assuming that, I'm able to get down, I can get down there. I was there yesterday playing golf. It's not far, it's an hour. Less than an hour. It took me 41 minutes to get down there. So, but it's a big area, so depending on where you are, an hour at the most. But we'll have to send, even if I have this cough, we can get down there, we'll just take some selfies. How about that? You love raw oysters. That's Striper. Striper. Yep. Striper likes the raw oysters. A lot of people don't like them. I like when clams are cooked. I like clams casino. I also like mussels. I like mussels. You you call your professor whatever he wants to be called. But usually I would start with, if he doesn't know you have, is this the guy you're going to meet at a dance or something? Call him Mister. I'll call him Professor. He doesn't care. Hello, Mandy. I have a cough that is messing up my voice, and I'm going to leave in a couple minutes. But I'm glad you stopped by. Well, you like crab legs. You're from California. They always like crab legs. I like the whole crab, blue crab. But I do like legs. Legs, I love legs. Sonia is a hottie, yes. Mussels look like cats. What? Cat eyes? What'd you say? You don't mean cat. What do you mean? You don't know. Thank you, Mandy. Thanks very much. Michelle, you just got on and we're going to leave here. I am, because I have to prepare my voice. Repair my cough. Yeah, but the professor may not want that. Oh, I know what you meant. Oh, yeah, I know you know what to say. You're dropping it to the point. Yes, I know what you mean, but that's why they look so tasty. What? You expected anything else from me? Mussels. Mussels. Yeah, mussels. So, Lila, you're thinking Sunday? That gives me plenty of time, hopefully, to repair my voice. I can't, I won't be able to find out from Angela till she wakes this later, about a half hour, a while. All right, I will do that, dear. Bye-bye. You naughty chap. Why, you think I'll do that kind of... Yes. What? I love that, Claire. I love that. I mean, I will just stay on those things for a long time. I love them. Mr. Madam. I know you do. Stop. Well, I know you'd like the other kind. All right. Well, we'll see. This is really going to be the problem. But if I feel okay. It's, you know, it's an opportunity, so that's the deal. We'll see what happens. All right, I'm going to take this voice away, ladies and gentlemen. I think it's the right thing to do to close up here at 12:33. So I will be in communication with all of you, and please communicate back to me. And on Monday, Aaron, excuse me, Aaron, I hope to have that Discord up and running. Damn. You know, me with that. When you're when you are a talker, it really is confused. It's confounding. Is what it is. Well, okay, Sarah, Aaron, Saren, Claire, Kathy, Delilah, Mr. Madam, Elizabeth, thank you. Thank you very much. And thanks so much. I will feel better. Mandy, thanks. Of course, Sonia, Striper, and anyone who's lurking and had to witness my voice fall apart here. Thank you so much for being here. Mario as well. And I will talk to you soon, all right? Thank you all. Monday.